So we are beginning on assignment 2, and that is with ink drawing, and a lot of students find it very intimidating, but once they get into it, it is generally found to be much easier than students thought initially, and as they get into it, it's way less intimidating. The techniques we're using are hatching and cross hatching, which is pretty self-explanatory, and a lot of opportunities for detail. When you do your pencil sketch, do not do any of the detail in pencil. Just do the overall plan of whatever it is you're drawing in a very brief sketch. And the way to begin is to look at what you're drawing and look at the patterns in it and just do the basics. And on this sea turtle, you can see that it has a tubular shaped neck. It's a hawksbill sea turtle, and so it does have it looks like a bird beak. The arms come out, flippers come out of the body and then begin as a tubular form and then flatten. The back is divided into segments, and there are 5 segments V-shaped that go down the middle of the back. You can't see them in this view, and that's okay. And then there are 4 segments that just take up the rest of the space, and then there's a border around the shell that's all segmented into rectangular shapes. And then we have the spots, and we have the pattern on the back, and you need to interpret this in your own way. What's really fascinating about having students draw this animal is that each drawing is different and each person interprets it, and that's what is supposed to happen. So I'll take you through more detailed use of the pens and some other ink drawings that I did, and this will be, I promise, less difficult than it seems, and it will be, I think, interesting to learn a new way of putting down marks and designs and patterns and textures on paper. Assignment 2 deals with texture as well as shape, pattern, and you can see we just talked about the shapes on this animal and light and dark shapes, which there are plenty of them on the shell. And so we're using our black roller pens, and we are beginning with the H pencil, and just outline every shape with the H pencil, but don't do little details. You will just find yourself repeating the same thing over again that's unnecessary. The next thing is to create the light and dark shapes, and those are done with the pen, and create the detail, like the tiny things like around the eye and the wrinkles in the leathery neck, for instance, and just see where it takes you. And I hope it will be a fun place.